Welcome back, Math Grizz. Today, we will order fractions from least to greatest. Write the fractions in order from least to greatest. We have 4 sixths, 3 eighths, and half. Let's start by representing 4 sixths. We know 4 sixths is more than half because half would be 3 sixths. Next, let's represent 3 eighths. 1 eighth, 2 eighths, 3 eighths. We know 3 eighths is less than half because 4 eighths would make half. Lastly, we have half. We notice that half is greater than 3 eighths, but it's less than 4 sixths. We will start by writing half. Now, we know 3 eighths is less than half because 4 eighths is equivalent to half, and we only have 3 eighths, which is 1 eighth less. Lastly, we will write 4 sixths. We know 4 sixths is greater than half because 3 sixths is equivalent to half, and we have another sixth. So we know 4 sixths is greater than a half. Let's start by representing 5 sixths. We notice that we need one more sixth to make one whole. Next, we have 3 fourths. We also notice we need just 1/4 to make a whole, and we have 4 eighths. The first thing we need to talk about is 4 eighths. We know 4 eighths is equivalent to half, and we notice these fractions are greater than half. So we will start by writing 4 eighths for the least fraction, and now we can think about 3 fourths and 5 sixths. We know 3 fourths is greater than a half because we would only need 2 fourths to be at a half, and we have 1 extra fourth. So next we will write 3 fourths, and 3 fourths is greater than half because 2 fourths is already half. For the greatest fraction, we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sixths. We know that we need one more sixth to be at a whole, and here we need one more fourth. Sixths are smaller than fourths. Therefore, this fraction is closer to being at a whole, which means that 5 sixths is greater than 3 fourths. Half. Next, we have 6 eighths. We are 2 eighths away from being at one whole. And lastly, we have 2 sixths. We notice that 2 sixths is less than half because 3 sixths would be equivalent to half. So we will start by writing from least to greatest. Let's start in the middle. We can write half. Next, we know that 2 sixths is less than a half because 3 sixths is equivalent to half, and we only have 2 sixths. So we know 2 sixths is less than a half. 3 sixths would be equivalent to a half. Lastly, we know that 6 eighths is the greatest fraction here because it's greater than half. 4 eighths would be half, and we have 2 extra eighths, which would make 6 eighths greater than half.